Welcome to Lesson 20, Projects. To begin this lesson, go to the QuickBooks Online demo account as discussed in Lesson 4. One benefit of moving to a standardized chart of accounts is the opportunity to clean up and start fresh. In assisting some of you, we have noticed entries like these in your chart of accounts. Memorial Day Picnic 2014, Memorial Day Picnic 2015, Memorial Day Picnic 2016. Or Christmas Party 2017, Christmas Party 2018. Or bathroom remodel, parking lot expansion. In other words, many of you have been using your chart of accounts to manage the costs associated with one-time events and projects. And this makes sense. If you're going to be asked how much you spent on the bathroom remodel in your meeting hall, it seems like the best option would be to create an account and then book everything associated with the project to that account. Unfortunately, that's not the proper way to handle these situations. If you are having a Memorial Day picnic and you buy paper for it, that expense still belongs under office supplies. If you buy an ad in the local newspaper to announce the picnic, that still belongs under advertising and promotion. So what is the proper way to handle these situations? Another advantage of moving to the Plus edition of QuickBooks Online is a feature called Projects. Projects help you organize your active projects, assign financial transactions to them, and get project-specific reports. In order to use project tracking, you must enable it in your settings. Select the gear icon in the upper right. Under Account and Settings, select the Advanced tab on the left. Edit the Projects section by selecting the pencil icon and then turn on the feature. Select Save, then Done. Now, to set up a project, select Projects from the left navigation bar. Select New Project. Enter the project name. In this case, let's enter Memorial Day Picnic 2020. Then you must choose a client. Now, please understand that there are many businesses who use this feature to track projects that they do for customers. For instance, in my QuickBooks Online, I set up this QuickBooks Online training as a project for my customer, Ironworkers International. My brother-in-law, who owns a construction company, might set up a bathroom remodel for his customer, John Smith. But you're setting up the Memorial Day Picnic 2020 for your customer yourself. Most of you will not be tracking projects for customers, but for yourselves. Since QuickBooks Online requires projects to be associated with a customer, just add yourself as the customer. So for this example, I'm going to pretend to be Local Union 555. You can add a note if desired, and then select Save. Your new project overview opens. We will come back to this screen once there is some activity related to this project. But for now, let's say that we rented an inflatable bouncy house for the Memorial Day picnic from a vendor called A-Rental. Select Banking from the navigation bar. Go to the transactions awaiting categorization in the checking account. Scroll down to the $800 rental from A-Rental. Add A-Rental as the vendor if they aren't already in the list. Categorize this under Equipment Rental, and then notice a drop-down that we haven't used before called Customer. From this, you can select your own company because you added yourself as a customer. And indented below your name will be all your projects. So select Memorial Day Picnic 2020. Now this financial transaction has been assigned to that project and the correct chart of account. Click the Add button. Now select Projects from the navigation bar. Click your project name, Memorial Day Picnic 2020, to open it. $800 has been attributed to the cost for this project. Notice the Add to Project button in the upper right. You can add invoices and other types of transactions to the project. But most of you do not have an income side to your events and projects. Your focus is the cost. From the Add to Project button, select Bill. Let's say we received a bill from Bob's Burger Joint for the catering at the Memorial Day picnic. The category is meals and entertainment. The description might say catering for 200 people at the Memorial Day picnic. The amount is $750. Notice that the Customer Project column associates this bill with our project already. Save and close the bill. And again, notice that your project summary is updated to reflect the additional expenditure on this project. If someone asks you for a project-specific report, choose the Project Reports tab and select the Project Profitability Report. You can click the small printer icon just above the report to print the report. Return to Projects on the navigation bar. Notice the green button that allows you to add another project if desired. When 2021 rolls around, you can add Memorial Day Picnic 2021 and start tracking the expenses. So now you have a way to add unlimited projects to your accounting system and assign expenses to them without muddying up your chart of accounts with entries that don't belong there.